Welcome everybody back to another episode of Pokemon Legends ZA. Let's carry on with the story. So, no further introductions needed. I looked up Panpour's Pokedex, and it looks like he's not going to be learning any more moves. So we might as well use this on him. Speaking of which, I should look up if. Simipor. Good. I should look up if Starmie is gonna look up. Staryu is gonna look up learn anything else rather. And I really wanted that shiny. So it learns Recover later on, way later on at 48. So it learns Psybeam right now. So does Starmie, and I'm using Datadex, the app, which I've been using for a long time. Moves. Okay, so it also learns Recover. Alright, so we might as well evolve that one too. Psybeam, right? We already learned Psybeam. Might have to go listen to an ad here. Yep. Whiteout Survival. Oh my gosh. Hurry up. Fast forward, X. Okay, so as a Staryu, yeah, it's already learned. It's already 32. We might as well just evolve it into. Alright. Nice. Alright. Now, just what's his name? Oh, it's confusing my A's and my B's. Alright, let's do this mission now. Main mission. We gotta give Lita her thanks because she forgot them. Where is she? She's not even here. There she is. There's an alpha. Shiny. You hear that? Oh gosh. And it's in that spot where I can't get to. Oh, you're right here too. Darn. Where is that alpha? And how do I get there? There's a elevator over here. No, there's no elevator over here. There's a elevator on the inside. Shoot. There's a elevator on the other side. Oh gosh, I'm already distracted. I'm sorry, team. Let's heal. Pokemon collection looking quite colorful. There's a elevator here. We were there, we crossed through here. It's over there. So... It's over there. Okay, can I let's jump through here. Can I make it? Okay. Yeah! Dark Souls roll. The lead is right there. There's another shiny Trubbish, which I already got. Oh, hello. Let's do some light screen. Okay. Did not mean to get you poisoned. Alright, well that's that. How you like them apples? I can't cross that way. Alright, now to get to leaving. Guess we'll have to go back up here. I forgot I cut it off with Swablu. Only 121, same thing. Alpha box, alright. And a shiny too with that. Alright, Lita, you forgot your things. It's morning, early morning, guys. I woke up before everyone else so I can make this video, so apologies for the lighting once again. That's a star, you're looking good. Oh hey, what are you doing here? You forgot your things, girly. New episode, new drip. Thank you so much. You seem like you're always ready to dive in and help out someone in need. You're dealing with a lot yourself, right? Trying to win the ZA Royale is a big deal. Not that I've had a bunch happening on my end too. As you can see, what's happening is dancing. I know this great dancer whose footsteps I want to follow in, so I came to Lumiose for a dance school. That's cool. Yeah, it's my favorite thing. I'd see the friend I was rooming with at first signed on with a talent agency and had to move. I was only able to come here at all because I got the scholarship. I don't know how I would have been able to work enough to make rent on my own. It was right around then that I bumped into Tawny outside the Gare de Lumiose. The rest is about the same as their story. Someday I want to repay AZ and Tawny for all they've done for me. This is kind of random, but can I ask you a favor? I feel like mixing up our warm-up. I feel like mixing up our warm-up would really help me and start you pull off a killer performance. Would you battle us? Sure. Oh man. Alright. Interesting. You have the same posture as the Galler. No, the last one. Oh my gosh, I forgot. Is this your theme song? Pretty cool. Very synthy. Girl, you got your nails done. Okay, so you are a water type. Guess we're not the only water types here, Granja. kind of sound cool. I like it. It's the guitar effects and ting. And all of them hit. It's pretty cool. Man, look at the animations. Animations are incredible. With skills like those, I can see why you've been killing it in the Lumiose Royale. With you helping out, we might be able to make AZ's dream come true. Yeah, for sure. Promotion match. Wintaro. Works at a restaurant. Ooh. Pass the time on a bench. Cool. I knew about that. Catch you later. Star, you got hops. Alright. So before nightfall, let's do some side missions. Cafe Cyclone. Lumiose is hardly short on cafes, as I'm sure you've seen. The competition is fierce. That's why we're creating a new menu item to help us stand out. And what we've landed on is Pansage, Pansear, and Panpour. These three similar-seeming Pokémon have some rather exciting and unique traits, as you see. The leaves on Pansage's heads can relieve fatigue. The tuft on Pansear's head contains a flame that burns at 600 degrees Fahrenheit. The water stored in the tuft on Panpour's head is packed full of nutrients. In short, revitalizing leaves, nutrient-rich water, and flames at an ideal temperature. Yes, if we combine each of these Pokemon special traits, we should achieve the perfect cup of tea. You want me to... Okay. Well, I think I evolved my only water pan. Did. I'm gonna have to catch another one. Darn it. Okay. I evolved my pans, my Panpour. Trees. No. But I've already... Hang on. Maybe if we do other missions, we'll come across it. It'll be fine. No, I'm just grabbing items. Alright, let's do another mission. Maybe we'll come across it. What? Oh, gained some messages. Hey pal, caught up a bit of your stream on Breaker Reality Drive. I showed Thomas, partner Twitch streamer with thousands of audience, and he's helping rising creators. Auto mod, smart detection, allow what? Hello, Frimpong. Truly enjoy your stream, it's fantastic. Would love to join your next one with some friends if possible. I don't mind. You could join friends here. Yeah, you can. This is a one-player game. Ladies, how can I help? We've been over this. Poison is the best status condition, hands down. It chips away your opponent's HP, which obviously is the smartest way to win. Well, I couldn't agree less. Paralysis puts all other status conditions to shame in my book. Paralyzed opponents have to deal with nasty drops to their movement speed. Oh, interesting. Let's settle something, would you? Which one is better? In a Pokemon battle, alright. I bet. Lady just walks in between them. Lady leaves. Paralysis, electric Pokemon, alright. And is there a ground type here? Ground water type? I want to be water. Holy crap. Should have waited. Defeated me soundly, but do be careful, paralysis fingers, even after battle ends. No, thanks. Next opponent is me. Poison, are you ready? Let's go. Let's go, other people's venom. Venipede. Now. I love this waterfall. Twisters. Strategy actually failed. Yeah, I did. I wasn't surprised when Leaves lost her battle, but I didn't think I'd lose too. You face it also. Honestly, which status condition is tougher to beat? You know what? Either of them. Come again? Are you saying you're not bothered by status conditions in the slightest? Nah, girlies. Suppose it's true that neither of us managed to win. Looks like we both have a ways to go, huh? Pick your outfits. And some full heals? Nice. Cool. Alright, there's something here. Let's heal up first. We come across a Panpour, we will capture it. That's all, Sleepy Tanjoy. Oh. Hey, I need something from you. Come to the research lab when you have a moment, would you? Okay. They added a side mission. Okay. Well, I'll do that one later. Let me get something's going on in Area 1. I've seen you around. I'm such a huge fan of the event. You know, it's been a blast taking part in it. I just love testing out battle strategies against new trainers. Kind of weird to see a kid like you holding their own in such an intense contest. Maybe too many green newbies are joining in, making it easy to sail to the lower ranks. Calling me a noob. That's right. Face me in battle and I'll give you a taste of the latest, greatest strategy. Very clever plan. Oh, the use of berries, huh? Who's looking at me? He tried to attack, but I was chatting. To see it. The owner? Owner of what? This park? The twister's not doing anything. I'm gonna switch it. Yeah. I can make Pokemon or barriers to hold. I can't believe my very base strategy has failed. If you have your Pokemon hold an item in battle, it can trigger all sorts of effects. Yes, I am aware. A very clever plan. Alright. Let's change this, cause... Oh, you learned Slash. And your attack is way higher, so I guess we'll get rid of Bubble Beam. You're gonna be a physical attacker. And for you... Yeah, you're way high, so we'll just get rid of Twister altogether. Alright. Up here? No, that's Mabel. Oh, this is Area 1. I was in the wrong-ish spot to do. What's going on here? Here. Reaps? I saw it! A shiny Mareep in Wild Zone 1! It was totally different color, the usual has to be shiny Pokemon, right? But was it really a shiny Mareep, or were my eyes playing tricks on me? At this rate, I won't be able to sleep tonight, no matter how many Mareep I count. I get it. So you want me to catch a shiny Mareep in Wild Zone 1? Okay. Where... Mareepies? No. I already broke these, so that's cool that they stay broken. Oh, there's an Alpha Pidgey over there. Oh, cutscene. Nice! There's a shiny Mareep. Do I catch it? They catch it. I came here in 2 shakes of a Mareep's tails. Interesting phrase. Mareep! Shiny! A shiny Mareep! Thank you so much. I'm glad eyes weren't playing tricks on me. Oh, he's sleepy. So I catch it? Alright, he catches it. Alright, well we have one more mission, so let's just see what's her name wants and try and get that Pansage. It is this way. There was a place where there's like a bunch of pets. red one. You're a red one. Oh. Is that it? Oh. Oh, there's a mission at the museum. Oh, interesting. Hey, I've unlocked the museum. Whoa. What in the world? Is that Hisui? We are currently hosting a special exhibit on the second floor. Welcome to the Lumiose Museum. Oh, there they are. Oh. This is not good. Definitely not good. Hey, you look like a formidable trainer. Think you could do us a little favor? Say, we're really big Spupa fans. But our collection of Spupa accidentally got loose here in the museum. Which is where you come lend a hand. Please find our missing Spupa. There's 12. Oh my gosh. You should know Spupa spew out black powder when they feel threatened, so please don't try to battle them. They could run around. There's one right there! Haha, it's so cute. Oh, Spupas. You need those Spupas. Maybe I should turn on the guide. Okay, there's one right there. Maybe I can tour the heck? I hear them everywhere. Oh my gosh. Alright, relax. Who's this guy? They say a man of power at the time forced the artist to add the mythical Pokemon Muse to spread the word of how great he was. They say a man of power at the time forced a man of power at the time. Who is this guy? Who are you? What do you do? Alright, let's not run because we don't know where they are. Oh, look at this. This looks very dark. Man, imagine Pokemon Dark Souls. This painting depicts a knight errant who continues his travels with the Pokemon Golurk. The painting expresses the knight's identity and his suffering as its primary subjects. It is regarded as an example of romanticism. Isn't this that one city, Wickstrom City? Not Wickstrom. Wickstrom is the guy, but where he lives. I'm pooped, are you? I thought you said I'm pooped. That means we had a proper look around. Yeah, sure does. Alright, you see you, Spupy. Spupy poopy. The lost Spupa is sitting on the handrail. Cliff is trying to guide folks on the upper floor. Spew. 11 more to go. What is this? Is that fairy city in the garden, right? A city that looks like it's a hideaway for fairies. A huge tree stands in the center of the Pokemon gym is a tree. Yeah, it is. This is the work of a series depicting sceneries that inspired overseas artists while they were traveling in Kalos. Yeah, it's the courtyard of the Parfum Palace. A statue that celebrates cooperation between Pokemon and people stand in the courtyard. This is the work, part of a series depicting series inspired overseas. Yeah. I remember the Parfum Palace. There's a Palpitoad. What are you? Around the time of the Parfum Palace was built, aristocrats who served the king created unique castles in their territories. This work is highly praised as a piece of captures that period of time. So this first floor seems to be history of Kalos. Ooh, careful. Found us people looking quite comfy in the cozy space between these sofas. Oh. How am I carrying all these? Or am I taking them back? Alright, let's be careful here. Whoa. Being over here, there's a plant. Replicas of various Pokeballs in use today. Oh, cool. Take a look at that. Hey. Oh my gosh. Bunch here. Net ball, dive ball, spupa ball. You found a spook that seems to think it's a Pokeball. It was in a nest ball. Timer ball, repeat ball. What is that, a heavy ball? What is that? What? What is that? Cherish ball, right? That's a Premier ball, Pokeball, Great Ball, Ultra Ball, Master Ball. What is that, a Safari ball? Yeah, Safari ball, then a level ball. Friend ball, that's a heavy ball. Lure ball, quick ball, love ball, moon ball. What are you? This factory makes Pokeballs and ships them all over the Kalos region. This painting is part of a series. Have I been there? I don't remember that. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's get this guy here. You see this guy. It's closed off, it's closed off. Hey lady! A whole series of paintings of power plants. Power plants. We found the lost people pretending it's a great big monster attacking Lumiose. Oh no. It's Pupa. Three-dimensional map of Lumiose City creating using holotech. Oh. I just realized I'm carrying the shiny Marie with me. Shiny box. Spiel ball. Bring up to you, spiel beep. We found this people that's just chilling out. 7 more to go. The power plant uses fire to generate electricity. Series on technology in Kalos, and the fierce combustion fully communicates its passion-fired energy of life. Oh my gosh, he has the high ground. Uses fire to generate electricity. Gas from compositing waste to generate electricity. Expresses the sorrow of wanting to leave some legacy behind even though pass on and disappear. Gas from compositing. There's sunlight and space in order to generate electricity. Part of the series, the artist has succeeded in capturing the sense of full efficiency in the region, being isolated but still surviving to help others. What in the world is this? The plant uses heat from the ground to generate electricity. This painting is part of a series, and the plant is a sharp commentary on the hidden passion that lies just beneath everyone's surface. That's what's happening in... Did that place ever open up? There was probably something... I played X and Y, so there was probably something I had to do to get access to that underground thing. These look like Hisuian paintings. Hisui Region Map Number 1. The map depicts the area around the settlement of Jubilife, base of the Galaxy Expedition Team. Many children can be seen, perhaps indicating that the fear of Pokemon had lessened and life had stabilized by this time. There's that big tree. Hisui region map of this map depicts Coronet Highlands as well as the Crimson Mirelands and Lake Valor. Though very different from the modern Sinnoh region, the geography itself is accurately shown. It is believed that the surveyor viewed the area from above while riding upon a flying Pokemon. Where's the side ducks? So this was like after. What was happening after? Look at these guys. You found a lost pupil that looks like as if it can be newly crafted on a crafting bench. Oh, yeah. Crafting bench. A bench where Galaxy Exhibition team members would craft Pokeballs and other necessities using materials they had gathered. Crafting benches were set up in various locations, but there was also a portable crafting kits as well. Yep, there was. Yes, there was. Potato mochi, food prepared by Hisui, cooking sootfoot roots which could be harvested in history at that time. A recipe that has been found in writings from the period. Sootfoot, humble root, harvested and peel it. Boiled, baked, and steamed will do it, just let nobody steal it. Mash the root, then knead the mash, then once more heat it over. Grill it only till it browns, use ember, not flamethrower. Now hearken well and listen closely, the wise adore potato mochi. Satchel. Satchel. Increased capacity satchels. Good. Yeah. Apparently all this stuff is either borrowed or mono replicas. Life around Jubilife. In the settlement of Jubilife fields were established to grow crops. Beyond the walls was the beach where settlers first came ashore. As more Pokemon were surveyed and the area was developed, so too did the population grow. It is said that the Pokemon they befriended also helped with various tasks, such as farming. Yes, that is true. Little shop, I remember that. You found a lost pupil that looks as though it's running the old general store. Spiel. 5 more to go. I'm enjoying this. Model reproduction of the general store. The general store is believed to have played a central role in providing supplies to settlers. There are records of other enterprises as well, such as a clothier and a photography studio. Look at the outfits! Why do they look smaller than I do? Like the kids were younger or something. You found this pupil that seems to think it was a partner of the Survey Corps member. Spielpopo? Spielpopo? Survey Corps uniform. This uniform remains undamaged even when its wearer rolled over through terrain to dodge attacks from wild Pokemon. It can withstand both heat and cold and is said to have even withstood Pokemon moves. Remarkably, the red cap is believed to have always stayed in place. Yep. Remarkably, the white handkerchief was believed to never slip off no matter how the wearer moved. Fantastic. The training grounds, a space where Galaxy Expedition team members honed their skills for battling using Pokemon they had caught. It was worth noting that wild Pokemon were still regarded as terrifying creatures at the time. There are records of a man named Ingo providing guidance in the ways of the Pokemon battle, but it is said that he simply vanished one day after stating, "It's time for me to return." Ingo. Shop interior. Above is shown the interiors of the hairdresser, while below is the interior of the clothier. While life in Hisui is often regarded as one of scarcity, residents were able to live in relative comfort by befriending Pokemon as well as by using gathered materials to craft items. The hairdresser also seemed to host salons, with most residents gathering to play a game known as Go at the establishment. Oh, cool. House interior. Here is the interior of the standard house in the early settlement of Jubilife. Though sparsely furnished, it contains everything needed to field work and daily life, including hardy clothes, sandals, and boots. Some houses also contain items that residents bought with them from their home regions. Are they hinting at the Rodhams? Adarira. Number 1. How's your stream going today? It's pretty good, thanks. They used to make their Pokeballs by hand? Boy, you don't even know. Pokeballs of the Hisui region. People at the time crafted their own Pokeballs using apricorns and the mineral tumblestone. Many varieties are said to have been crafted, each displaying different properties depending on what materials were needed. Crafting one's own Pokeballs in the modern age would be a true labor of love given the difficulty. Man, I don't remember these. Pokeballs, Great Balls, Ultra Balls. There was like the fly ones, the heavy ones, and then the superior ones. Seems the old survey work really led to people in the Pokemon veteran signing to each other. Yeah, it did. Hisui in ancient times from a distant region, the people there greatly feared Pokemon. Yeah, we did. Sketches drawn by Professor Laventon. His original Pokédex was long assumed to be lost until a partial facsimile was found in the shed of a private house in the Sinnoh region. This discovery has helped advance the studies of Professor Laventon and the Pokédex he created. His work has been re-evaluated in recent years with particular appreciation for his accurate sketches of Pokemon and his gift for capturing Pokemon's quirks within the skillful descriptions. It is said his Pokédex was not in fact completed by Laventon himself, but by a mysterious 15-year-old youth who appeared out of nowhere one day. Cool. Abra. Man, they must have reconstructed this based on the contemporary records. This is what's his name's outfit. Kimono, recreation of the kimono worn by Kamado, first commander of the Galaxy Expedition team. Kimono uses many different types of thread and is ornately decorated, showing that much effort was put into this creation. Thus, it is assumed that the kimono was quite costly, but it is unknown whether Kamado acquired it himself or if it was given to him as a gift. The pattern provides evidence that Golduck could be found at the time of the cloth was embroidered. Yeah, it's right there. Oh, look at this Spielball, look at these hairstyles. We found a lost pupil that is doing a fine job modeling the haircut on display. The bald haircut. Spiel. There are 3 more Spielpers to go. Hairstyles of the time. Displayed here are hairstyles said to have been available at the hairdresser in Jubilife, the early settlement home of the Galaxy Expedition team. It is also said that changing one's hair color was possible at the establishment. Yeah, it was. Oh, look at these guys. Venerated portraits. Portraits said to have been displayed by the Pearl Clan and the Diamond Clan. Which is weird because they look like, what is it, Charlie and Maxie, whatever? Like the Team Aqua and the Team Magma, team leaders. The individuals depicted within them are said to have represented the sun, sea, and land. Sun, sea, and land. But nothing concrete is known about their identities. Then what's his name's? Galaxy Expedition Team flag. One story claims that this flag was meant to show that the Galaxy team was made up of people from different regions, and so its design incorporates various elements including Galarian letters. However, the truth of this tale remains unknown. The flag itself seems to have been made using threads from Pokémon. Oh, interesting. Whoa. Oh, look, it's the armor. We found us people looking quite dapper with the armor of the Galaxy Team's commander. How much time do we got? The commander's armor. A suit of armor worn in battle by Komodo, the first commander of the Galaxy Exhibition team. It is said to have come from the Galar region and bears a strong resemblance to the armor worn by Wickstrom, an elite form member from the Kalos. When contacted for comment, Wickstrom said it was possible his armor was one of several suits his ancestors gave to the Galarians. However, it is difficult to verify such claims given relationships between Kalos and Galar during the era. Whoa. Kalos? I gotta look at a map after this. Kalos and Galar. Because we always thought that Kalos, to the right of it, when you took the train, would be Hoenn. Which we all thought, oh, Hoenn remix. And technically there was, you know, Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. But it was never confirmed. But then Galar is not its own island. There is something to the south. Yeah, right? So, what if it's Galar? Shoot, where am I? Kalos and Hoenn. Galar, Kalos, Hoenn. That was probably the war between the north and the south, and that's why AZ created that thing. That monstrous cannon. So what are you looking at over here? What was tapping B? Oh my gosh. We found a lost people poring over the ancient Sinoan glyphs. I remember finding these. One more people to go. Ancient Sinnoh hieroglyphs. These hieroglyphs were used in ancient Sinnoh and are said to depict both common Pokemon and those that were objects of worship. Each glyph held multiple meanings and they could be combined to create whole sentences. Arceus, Dialga, Palkia, the Three Elves, Moon, New Moon, Heatran. Who is that? Is that Hisuian, the eagle? There's the evolution of Stantler, there's Cleavor, there's Electrode, the Sneasel evolution, the Arcanine, Basculegion. Oh, it's the bear, the Avalugg, the Reggie. Is that Giratina? Palkia. Almighty Sinnoh, a statue depicting the spatial Pokemon Palkia, worshipped by a group known as the Pearl Clan. They refer to it as the Almighty Sinnoh, the creator of the entire world. Here one. Temporal Pokemon Dialga, Diamond Clan, creator of the entire world. Yep, they each had their own. This one. It was told that the person who wore this outfit donated it to the collection personally. Apparently he gazed a while at those sketches by Professor Laventon with this nostalgic air too. Whoa, formal attire. This outfit is said to have been worn by the ancient Sinnoh people during their ritual. This group worshipped the Pokemon Arceus as an almighty deity. It is thought that they showed their respect by mimicking Arceus' appearance, even reflected in the way that they styled their hair. Well, that explains the hair. The Ancient Quarry. As its name would suggest, this cave was used in ancient times as a stone quarry. The clean cuts on the rock surface are signs of an advanced techniques or possibly skilled command of Pokemon. Either way, the results are impressive, even in this modern age. I don't remember that. Man, I gotta play this again. I remember this one though. Temple of Sinnoh, an artist's rendition of what the ruins known as the Spear Pillar would look like if restored. It is said that these ruins once housed 10 statues depicting Pokemon known as Lords or Ladies. However, the temple was severely damaged due to the battle between legendary Pokemon, with the statues also being destroyed. Records show that the name Spear Pillar was coined by the Survey Corps at the time. That's right, we used it. We the OGs. Lucrence, yo bruh, love your stream. Let's play together. Man, I would like to, but I think this is only a one-player game. Let's squad up soon, Lacan. But this is only a one-player game. Alright, where is this last one? That was a cool exhibition. This gameplay is just the museum. Oh, there's one more. I hear it. It's a Mega Lucario. Okay, so upstairs was just Hisui and stuff. I remember the Lucario statue from Tower of Mastery. Yeah, me too. Tower of Mastery stands in the north of Shallower City. Two strange stones were once discovered in the area, which are now thought to have been the first known Mega Stone and Keystone. Giant Mega Lucario statue that stands within the Tower of Mastery. In order to directly view its face, one must climb to the second floor of the tower. Within the base of the statue is a room that only successors or related personnel can enter. Remember that? Hey, there you are. You found a lost pupa tucked away in a cozy hidden corner. Cozy. You found all 12. Nice. Thank you for finding all those pupas for us. They're so precious to us. We better do one last head count before we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13. Haha. Where'd the 13th one come from? I don't know, but we can only take 12 of them between the two of us. I suppose the best solution would be to give this trainer. Yo, I already got one, but I'll take it. Buy his glasses. Cool. I got a level 9 Spupa. Oh, where'd he go? Oh, never mind. Okay. Alright, we need to find this pen and ore. Alright. I can run around freely now. It captures the lives of Pokemon and farmers who live together within the lands. It was painted around 85 years ago and is regarded as an example of naturalism. It's a dark and narrow cave where the source of its eerie light is a plant called Lumiose Museum. I remember that cave. Only the chosen may climb the Tower of Mastery. It also requires skill with roller skates to reach the top floor. One must have complete mastery of their own body to become a Mega Evolution user. Yeah. It is said that one only gains their Mega Ring after defeating the successor of Mega Evolution in the Pokemon battle atop the Tower of Mastery, which we did. This is a replica of the Mega Lucario statue. Yeah, this one. First Mega Evolution. A shining stone that emitted great warmth was discovered. The Tower of Mastery was then built to house and protect the stone. To this day, the successor to Mega Evolution carries on the legend of the mysterious stone. Who is the successor now? This piece was long believed to have been a portrait of a king from 3,000 years ago, painted by an artist who lived after his time. However, recent research has lent support to the theory that this painting in fact depicts a descendant of the king's younger brother. From this we can surmise that this royal line maintained a degree of power through the ages. That's AZ. That's totally AZ. That's totally AZ. Ah, the DNC. Issuing painting on the ground, keeping the focus on the DNC. I know what that's referencing. Oh, look at that, a floor glass. Pokemon maintaining them, sharing moments together centered around the golf hotel. Many artists have displayed curiosity about how Pokemon would relate to each other in the absence of humans. Yeah. And what this one is, a depiction of the fruit Pokemon Serena and the Scarecrow Pokemon character. Some have chosen to explore the figures of Pokemon so differently than humans in order to better understand their anatomy and to explore the nature of their hearts and minds. Well, this was fun. Very cool museum. Now, where the heck is this Pampor? Do some edits here. Pansear. Dang, another Pansear. Oh, a Dactyl. Holy moly. Hello, Badoo. Any Pansages here? Would they be near the water? I should probably find that rooftop. I found them before. I've done this one. I have done this one. And for... oh, it's nighttime already? Oh gosh. Oh goshness. Hello? There's an Alpha Pidgeot. Oh, it's this one. I am familiar with this one. Pampor. There you are. Found it, I found it, I found it, I found it. If I can just get down. Holy crap, we got a Steelix. That is nice. Okay. My gosh, how do I get there? Taxi? I need a taxi over here. Mega Shards, I already got some. Max not on Mega Shards. Okay. Right this way, I'm sure. Oh, Phantom. Okay, not here. There's a big boy. He's a very big boy. Is it this way? I'm going into the main street. Where is it? I saw it. And it's gonna get dark and it's gonna disappear. Where the flip was it? It's not in there, that's the fountain. Wait. Nope. Darn it. Spin a wreck. It's down there. Sector 4? Oh, there's a hollow bit. Okay, I gotta get up there. Okay. Elevator. Am I not been here? Yes, I have. Oh shoot, can't get up there. Ooh, this will fall down. Alright, let's catch this thing. Oh, there's a bunch here. Yay! Oh boy. Alright, just in time. This is a long episode. And it's oh, hello. Owie. Two for the price of one. I got a haunter. Guess we'll do it for the research. We just capture you two just because all three of them were here now.
Yeah.
At this point, I'm just doing it for the research. Alright, anything change up here? That's the holy crap, look at all these bricks. Did I miss? Excuse me? Hello? Okay, there's a glitch. There's a glitch. There's no way. Oh my gosh, why are you down there? Level 40. Nah, we're not gonna do it. We're not gonna do that. 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 Yeah, we're not gonna do that. Okay. Where is is homeboy. Alright, we gotta finish this episode. It's time for me to go to work too. Yes, sir. Brought them all. Took me all day. I'm happy to report that with the aid of Pansage, Panseer, Panpoet, created Pantrio Tea. Thought about calling it the Pansage Seer Pour Tea, but that's really not good. And now, dear customer, please enjoy the cup. Just look at it. Well, what do you think? The fragrance, taste, and the nutritional value are top-notch, no? But it mustn't forget to return your dear Pokemon to you. Thanks to their invaluable help, we've now added Pantrio as a permanent menu item. Nice. What was that? You hear that? That was a Staryu's voice. You know what? Now that I'm stronger, let's go around. Let's go through this. Let's put these guys back. Whoops. You know what's gonna suck though? I'm gonna catch an alpha right now, and I'm gonna use it instead of the Starmie. I want a shiny alpha, but it's gonna be so hard to get with my current stuff. It's gonna take so much time. So much time. Alright. Ow! Oh gosh. Wait, what? Oh, citrus plant. That was me. Frozen salad. Oh, crackers. I didn't mean to catch you. Alpha Starmie. Alpha Starmie. Alright, we gotta finish the episode here. Alright, in honor. How many stats do you have? Everyone's got high. Damn it, I'm not getting the ideal ones, dude. I probably won't even train this one at all then. I'll have to get another one because this is not good. Not good. Not good. Not good stats, not the ideal stats. And I haven't found any kind of mids to change that up. Getting a lot of cool things here. Normal gym. Maxed out on all that. Alright. Let's go see the homie Maiden. and end this episode. It's a long episode. Thanks everyone for being with me thus far. So I know she's on the 3rd floor. Let's go to the 2nd floor and see what's there. Any new teams? New teams? Nope. Nope. Okay. Thanks for coming. Have you figured out what it is I need you for? Well, now that's a dull response, isn't it? Fine, if you're going to be so very boring, then I'll just get to the point. See, my predecessor left me with a little homework. He asked me to entrust some of his Pokemon to any interested trainers I come across. Despite your disappointing reaction just now, you're generally pretty interesting. Don't be shy, go on and choose one. Oh man. I want a Squirtle. That's the water type. Squirtle you want? Yes, I do. Better not let me down for thinking you're actually any fun. Show the Squirtle a wide world of new sights and experiences.
Yay, I got a Squirtle.
Yeah! Oh man. You're just water, and so is Squirtle. So do I want to attack with special defense stat? I need better stats. I'm doing the best. He's pretty good. This one's pretty good. Special attack down would be better. This one's gonna be a pretty fast Feraligatr, but I could find the mint to change its nature. I would be pretty good. Alright, this is a long episode. We're gonna end it here. Next episode will start by... It'll still be nighttime, I'm sure, or I'll make it nighttime. And we're going to do this. Try and get as much things here. So, everyone, thanks for hanging out with me today. Like and subscribe as always. And I'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye-bye.